First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Don't Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this TGIF. And how is everybody doing this morning? Hopefully you're staying warm. There's a lot of people getting snow. We were not one of them, thank God. Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. And wake up. I did send you the links that you requested yesterday on the show that I was talking about with the channel, with the Temu, where the lady basically furnishes a whole house and does reviews, and the gentleman buys things for his work. So check it out. I did send it to you in the Facebook Messenger. Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome. And you can keep that snow down there. No, we don't want it. No. Robert's in the house, working and lurking. Good morning. And little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome as well. And Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Ooh, not us. Nope. Your morning short, there it is. Check it out. Little Debbie does that every day. What is this? If you made it through my beautiful short, you surely can't handle this one. She's pumping out them videos. Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And baby girl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Getting your twerking on. Girl, don't bust a hip. Bust a move, but not a hip. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. You, Vegemite, you can have that too. I heard that was nasty. That was from Victoria. She said that. Good morning, Angela. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Myra, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I forgot to check your show out this morning. I've been busy. I had 8 items going out this morning. I have to get them packed. They're done, ready to go. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Angela, you got a comment, question right there? Colleen, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I might have. It did sell. Uh-oh. She might have 2 more today, though. Let's see here. Everybody saying hello to each other. Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. If y'all missed last night, I was able to watch a little bit of it. They started last night on their show once a month, every second Tuesday of each month. It's on the calendar. Last night it started on Josie's Places channel, and next month it'll be on Angie's channel. Check them out. Great topics. And that's going to be every month on the second Thursday of each month. And they do rotate. And then, of course, Angie also rotates now with Ella on Sundays, on their Sunday shows. So check them out. You got your big girl panties on. Awesome. Thank God. There's my little dope girl, Carol. Monday, Mark will not be with us on bingo, but Carol will be subbing Mark's place as my co-host this Monday for the Monday night bingo night. So come check it out. Come have fun. Yep. Dope boy and dope girl together. Lord Jesus, help us. Oh, that's going to be a show in itself, right? Let's see here. Oh, this chat just flew on me here. Where am I at? Oh, yeah. There we go. Jennifer be dropping them links already. Look at it. Jennifer got it going. Y'all go check out these channels. Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And TGIF to you as well. Do have a few announcements before we get started on today's program. If you are a member of this channel and you would like to be on the next show, starting in February, I will be changing a little bit on you'll start seeing some new videos coming out, the clips and stuff like that. I am changing the time to 12:30 start, and our first member starting is going to be at 12:45, and it'll be from 12:45 to 1:15 all the way down. So I just opened because I am completely booked for February and March. We're now going into April 1st is our next members show for me to start booking. If you want any specific time, please make sure to email me with a couple of time slots, because it will be first come, first serve if you want to be on the members live show for showcasing of members. Rapid fire round for 30 minutes. All buy it now. April 1st is officially open. All right. Let's see. Who else do we have? Steven. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Carol, did y'all start using that form yet? Let me know how it works for you. I got to do the thumbnail first for Monday. I got to add you to it because you're the co-host this Monday coming. Also, don't forget to check out the community tab. If you have any shows that you need to update with, please make sure, because I have been going through each day of the month. I already did all of Sunday. There's a couple of shows that I don't see on live anymore, so I am removing them from the calendar. So if I have not seen you do a show within a month or so, I am removing it from the calendar. So if you have updates to shows you are doing on a regular basis, please go to the community post, or in this case, it says posts, and go ahead and let me know and leave me a comment there. Message me through Facebook or Instagram, or email me, and I'll be glad to update the calendar for you. If not, I will be deleting them if I don't see any activity on those channels. No, we were busy yesterday. New mattress arrived. Awesome. Ashley, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, we have a great lineup. My first items I'm going to show you, I have some entries that was sent in to me. Remember, every Friday, if you would like to be part of the show, you can start as of today. You can send me links for next Friday. I do star them in a file so that way I know where they're at for the Friday show. So if you want to send anything that sold during the last week or two or this last month, and you would like to send me a couple of them, you can send me up to 3 or 4. Make sure you email me with the link of the item it sold on what platform if you're not sure how to do that. Make sure you do send me the screenshot or a photo shot of the page and platform you sell it on. In the email, make sure you let me know how much you paid for it, where did you buy it, if you remember how long it took to sell, and if you took an offer, what was that offer for? And we'll do that every Friday, so make sure you send those in to me. The first one I'm going to show you is 3 items that was sent in by Angie's Oddities. So with that being said, let's get started on our round of... There's my new thumbnail, and here is a video.
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask, Would you buy it or would you leave it?
The game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's the New England Cajun.
That's right. We're going to get started. And our first items that I'm going to show are from Angie's Oddities. And she just came in the chat. I can find her right there. Good morning, Angie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Angie sent me these in last Friday for today's show. So again, like I said, you can start today by sending them in. All right, let me share my screen and we'll get started. Remember, there is no right or wrong answers. Just let us know how much would you think you would pay for it, will be the most you pay for it, and how much you think it's sold for. We're going to get started with this first one here. Let me remove, let me do that. There we go. Now we're cooking with some Earl. All right, let me get to my description here and tell you what this is. This is a Christmas stocking Santa Christopher Radco Christmas ornament stocked with joy. It is I believe it looks like it's one of those glass ones. Yep, a glass one. So these are made out of glass. Here's your pictures. Get them done. Show these all up. It's even got the tag at the top. I've never seen an ornament with a tag like that before. That's cool. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Let me get to my notes. Come on. There we go. All right. And we know that one, Carol. All right, come on. Let me see here. All right, Scarlett says, buy this in 3 and turn it into 69. Ooh, y'all stuck on that 69. Let's see, girl. Oh. All right. Let's see what's next. And this was sent in by Angie. Al's Full Self Shop. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Lou. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see here. Ashley says she would pick this up for $5 and turn it into $25. Rabbit says he'll pick it up for $2 and turn it into $20. Let's see here. Myra says Myra said, I would pick this up for $1.11 and turn it into $6.87. I love how you do the cents. Carol says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $45. Let's see here. I'm reading the comments as I'm going. Can I ask you to keep my niece in? Oh, no. He's got COVID. Lord Jesus. Yes, of course. Yeah, it's amazing when how it's still going around. Let's see here. And I'm at the bottom. All right. So Angie's Oddities got this and sent this in. She bought this from Denise's Magical Emporium. And Regina says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $20. She paid evidently it was a lot. She bought it. The first one I bought was in a lot from Denise's Magical Emporium. She paid $9.10 for each ornament in the lot. And it already sold some of the others in the lot for a profit. So this would be considered a profit. And she sold it for $40. $40. And her cost was $9.10 for the lot of pieces that she bought. Each $9.10. All right, let's go on to the next one. This is, close these tabs as I go. All right, this is a Disney Disneyland 1960s postcard flip books with brochures, lots Fantasyland Kodak from the 1960s. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? I was close on the sold price. Yeah, you were, Carol. All right, Robert says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into 30. Is it morning already? Yes, Craig. Go back to sleep. Let's see here. And Regina says, I would leave it. Wow, this chat's flying. All right. Regina says, I would leave it. Come on. Let's see what Lou said. Buy this for $6 and turn it into 55. Ashley says, I would pick this up for 10 and turn it into 50. Carol says, I would pay $2 for it and turn it into $35. Interesting. I got my phones on Do Not Disturb and it still comes through. There's the link for tonight's show at 5 o'clock Traffic Jam on the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing? Paul says, I'd pick this up for $3 and turn it into 30. Myra says, I would buy this for $2.92 and turn it into $34.58. Jeffrey says, I would pick this up for $2 and turn it into $36. And if y'all don't know, this channel right here, AL's Full Self Shop, formerly known as Homeschool Lou. This is her new her YouTube channel that she will be doing more videos and live shows on, so make sure you're following her. In case if y'all don't know that. All right, and Jeffrey said $2 into 36. Let's see here. This is still from Angie's Oddities. She actually got this. This next one was from her father. So she has no money into it. Sold the lot and probably could have gotten a little bit more money for it, but her dad wanted to get rid of it. And so she sold the whole lot. It took 3 days to sell after listing. And it sold for $40. $40. All right, now, the next item this show. This is a Napa Home and Gardening Andrew wooden bowl with cloggy glass lid. Never heard of that before. Made in India. The top is made out of glass. The bottom is made out of wood. All right, let's show the pictures. Hello, Beth. Welcome. Oh, it's still new with tag. Yep. That is cool. So would you buy this? The dome. Yep. They just want to give it some bougie name to it. But it's the glass dome. Yep. Come on. All right. So yeah, I'm assuming that's what they mean by the dome. The fancy name to it. All right. Mara's saying that I would pick this up for $6.18. And if it would show on the screen, come on. $6.18 and turn it into $43.07. Ashley says pass, probably end up broken. Break it. Robert says pick this up for $3 and turn it into $25. Yes, the glass dome. Jeffrey, let's see. Where it went? Wow, this chat's flying. Come on. There we go. All right, Al's full self, that's Lou, says, I would pick this up for $4 and turn it into $22. Jeffrey says $3.37. Carol says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $45. Let's see. I would leave it, LOL, but it's probably worth a lot, something. Carol says $5 into $45. Paul says he would leave it, and probably worth something. Yes, it is. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. Hope you had a great birthday. Hope you're staying warm, because I hear the weather down south is cold. And Mr. Stephanie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. For those that don't know, Glenn's birthday was yesterday. That's Swamp Picker. Do we have any other guests? All right, let me get to the notes. All right, this was taken on commission from a friend who brought her some stuff. This is Angie's Oddities. Looked at the wooden bowl up, and it didn't think it was worth much. My friend told me to just look it up. And they were shocked. So this was sold on commission for a friend. What's up, John? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, so it was on commission from a friend of hers. And didn't say how long it took to sell. And it sold for, y'all ready? $90. I never heard of that one before. $90. Good morning, Rachel. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And John, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Beach towel hug. Everybody saying hello to each other. All right. I'm caught up in the chat. Streaming is slow this morning. All right. There we go. Now, the next item. I believe. Yep, this next one came in from Mark and Mike from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. You may have seen it on their auction because I remember this piece. But I was floored when I saw it. All right. This is a rare piece of a Fenton Ginkgo Fire Cameo #1 of 38. Artist, it is signed by the artist. It is a Fenton Rare Ginkgo Fire Cameo #1 out of 38. So there's only 38 pieces of these. It was actually from the 1980s. 1980s. And I know he showed this on one of his auctions, but he did not bring it up for auction. He just showed it when he showed it. He did not raise it. He did not bring it up to auction. He just kind of like show and tell kind of thing. All right, let's see here. Pam, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I didn't see you yet because the chat is flying. So good morning, Pam. Good to see you. Welcome. There she is. All right, let's see here. Let's see what the chat is saying. Mary, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, right. Gotta be this money. What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, John says, I would pick this up for $25 and sell it for $600. Robert says, pick this up for $20 and turn it into $200. If you pack it. You know I would have to. Yep. I love packing stuff like that. I float it inside of a box, inside of another box. Mary says, pick this up for $10 and turn it into $140. Carol says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $150. Angela says, pick this up for $30, but she would sell it for $200. It is beautiful, yes. Pam says, I would pick it up for $15 and turn it into $350. Ashley says, I would pay $10, but I would keep it. It's made out of glass. What makes it rare? There was only 38 of these made. This is a numbered piece. Oh, let me show you the pictures. I'm over here going through the comments. Let me show you the pictures. This also glows, by the way. There's the sticker. Fitting. Still has the original sticker on it. Look how it's made. White on the inside. There's the sticker, and it's numbered 1 of 38. It's even numbered. And there's the information on it, the Fenton and the artist. And there it is, number 1 of 38. It's a number 1 of 38. There it is right there. That's what makes it rare. There's only 38 of those made. Colleen says, I would pick it up for $10. Come on, show me. All right, Colleen says she'd pick it up for 10 and turn it into 400. It's only 30 of those made, 38 of those made, right. That's what makes it rare. My house is still standing. Let's see. Al says, where went it? All right. Al says, I'd pick this up for 200 and turn it into 1,000. What a stream is slow, but me gone in these comments. What the world this morning? Angie's house. I haven't seen her either. I sent her an email, but she hasn't replied yet. All right. Myra says, pick this up for $12.89 and turn it into $165.34. That's a piece of dream. Yep. I would like to have it. That is very, yeah, it would be. Let's see. Suspense is killing me. Wait till y'all see it. I was blown away. I was so glad Mark sent this in. Let's see here. Come on, find it. There he is. There it is. All right, let's see. Me too. Yeah, it is pretty. It does glow too, by the way. There we go. Kathy, hello, good morning, and welcome. Kathy says, pick this up for $4.99 and turn it into $300. Angela says, feels like 20. Oh, they're talking about the weather. All right, y'all ready for this? Let me go into the notes. Oh, wow. Mark bought this at a swap and shop. Bought at Frank's shop. He bought it at a place called Frank's Swap and Shop, Versatile in Missouri, a year and a half ago, and only paid $5 for it. He did take an offer. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all sitting down? I'm trying to get to the right monitor here. Get that comment off. There we go. All right. So he only paid $5 for it. So a lot of y'all were gusting right as far as how much he bought it for. But he listed it for $998. Took an offer It did take a year and a half to sell, but it sold for $625 for an offer he got from someone that sent him an offer on eBay. Offer took was $625. That is an awesome sale. Congratulations if you're listening, Mark and Mike. All right, this next item was sent in to me by Cheryl, Big and Jim. Yep. Let's see here. Show you the pictures. It is considered a lot. It's both Sylvester and Tweety. This is from, does it say what year? They're made out of plastic. And from 1989. These are from 1989. Paint job on them is still good too. Usually you see the paint peeling off of these. All right, would you pick these up or would you leave it? If you were to pick it up, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think they sold for? Yeah, that was a great sale. All right, John says pick this up for $5 and turn it into $30. Colleen says pick this up for $1 and turn it into $35. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody because this streaming right now is going slow and then the chat goes fast. Glenn says pick it up in a lot and sell it for $18.99. Robert says pick it up for $1 and turn it into $15. Ashley says pick it up for $10 and keep it. Apparently, I would just not make money on it today. Okay. Pam says pick this up for $1 and turn it into $22. $1 each. Mary says pick this up for $3 and turn it into $15. Andrew says pick this up for $2 and turn it into $15. Florida is not supposed to be this cold. Yeah, right. I heard. Jennifer says I'd pick this up for 25 cents and turn it into $15. Are you keeping everything today? All right. So let's see what she paid for these. Bought them in a lot of 12 different Tweety birds at a local auction near her house. She paid $5 for the lot of 12. And the lot with 10 more pieces. So there was a total of 12 pieces. And this one, she took an offer and sold it for $15. She bought the whole lot of 12 for $5 and sold this one. Took an offer for $15. All right, this next one, I know it's a little late, but Myra came in at $2.13 and sell it for $64.57. All right, this next item, this is Department 56, Kringle's Patience Brewer, Dancing Tree Lady Mini Ornament. And it's from 2002, from Department 56. Show you the pictures. All right. So this, I've never seen one like that from Department 56. It's a Christmas tree ornament. What did I do? Darn it. Did I close it? I think I did. Yep. I have a few of those little plastic figures. Oh, cool. List them. All right. Let's see what the chat is saying. You have a Dopey and a Tinkerbell that style. All right, Mary says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $35. John says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $25. Jennifer says, I have a few of those little plastic figurines. Colleen says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $18. Ashley says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $25. Hello, good morning and welcome, April. How are you doing? Good morning, Todd. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome. Angie says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $20. Robert says, I would pass. eBay is going to be starting to charge buyer fees early here soon. Really? And that's in y'all location, right? Yeah, because I didn't hear about it here yet. Seems like every time they start something new, it always starts in your area. That's where they do it beta form. All right, let's see if there's anyone else making comments on this. Nope. Any other guess? Yeah, that's what I figured. They usually start there in the UK on when they start stuff like that. They started in beta form. All right, so this was sent in by Cheryl. She got this, let's see here. Got it at a Goodwill for $2. Sold it for full asking price plus shipping. It took 3 months to sell. And the little Tweety Bird and Sylvester took 2 months to sell. Mara says, pick this up for $1.11 and turn it into $9.99. $9.99. And it actually sold for $25.99. All right, let me close some of these tabs now that I'm done with this one. I have another one now from Glenn, Swamp Picker. Sent this one in. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Well, I have, but not here. I lost my chair after breaking Amazon. I lost my chat after breaking Amazon. Oh, okay. This is called a Dial-A-Pick Vintage Restaurant Diner Metal Toothpick Dispenser. It is from no year. Nope, no year on it. All right, so it's just a vintage metal toothpick dispenser. Irving Myers. These were very popular. All right, would y'all pick this up or would you leave it? If you were to pick it up, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? All right, let me close this one and that one. Close some of these tabs and let's see what the chat is saying. All right, Robert says, I would pick this up for $2 and turn it into $25. Angie says, I would pick this up for $2 and turn it into $20. Just turn the heat up. Okay. Mary says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $15. Ashley says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $25. Kathy says, pick this up for $4.99 and turn it into $20. Myra says, pick it up for $4.83 and turned it into $29.61. Robin says I would leave it. April says I'd pick this up for $2 and turn it into $15. Jennifer is selling her puppies. Where did that come out of? And John says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into 25. Just 1 degree to 2 degrees. Wow, that's a big change, huh? All right, so Glenn picked this up at a garage sale for $1 out of a death pile. He finally listed it. It only took a few weeks to list. And he did take an offer. Chuck, what's up? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Says I'd pick this up for $2 and turn it into 25. Again, he did take an offer. And the offer was taken for $16.98 is the offer he took on it. All right, this next item. And I can also move that over. All right, now this is a Nanette Lepore pink pebble leather, vegan leather handbag purse. Y'all may have remembered this in one of my videos on a trip to Virginia back in June. Or was it June? Either June or October. I think it was June. It was in one of my videos. What's up, Ella? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And then the inside of the bag, that's what it looks like on the inside. And yes, I had this on a video when we went to Virginia. That's where I bought this at, in Virginia. And you notice there is a little stain on the inside, but I made sure to show that. Multiple zipper pockets. All right, let's see what the chat's saying. I don't know. Ask Marcy. Why ask Marcy? Ask Marcy about what? Let's see. Robert says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into 65. Mary says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into 30. Glenn says, pick this up for $4 and turn it into $42. And Ella's in the hose. Ashley says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into 50. Regina says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into 65. Yes, it is. Yep. April says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into 60. And Lou says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into 60 as well. I don't know. Ask Marcy about the bag. I'm clueless. All right, Myra says, pick this up for $14.76 and turn it into $83.01. John, don't buy expensive bags because I throw them away anyway. Really? I buy them to resell them. I want to keep it, but I guess I'll sell. Okay. Well, this item I picked up over in Virginia at the Disabled American Vets thrift store in Virginia for $6.98. And this is one of those bags, whenever you're at these places, don't hesitate to look at what's behind the counter, because this was on a shelf behind the counter that you have to ask assistants to see it. And on this one, it was on my sale, took an offer for $50.73. And I only paid $6.98 for it at the Disabled American Vets in Virginia thrift store. All right, my next one. How many of you look for, try to sell, or don't fool with J. Crew jewelry? This is the next item. It is a J. Crew necklace, multi-strand, multi-crystal cluster, adjustable, 40-inch statement necklace in gold, rose, and gray colors. All the stones are faceted. This appears like a cotton fabric necklace. There's the actual piece. This right here is made out of some kind of material, fabric, yarn. There's the necklace. It's braided. J. Crew. 40 inches. There's the back of it. Would you buy this or would you leave it? What would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Let's see here. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Chuck says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $12. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Mary says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $12. Robert says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $20. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? And Ashley says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $24.99. April says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $15. Kathy says, pick this up in a lot and sell it for $30. I have a couple of J. Crew necklace, got jewelry in a lot. Regina says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $20. I got this. I don't know how many of y'all remember Anna Breadco. Her and her ex-husband used to do live auctions. And good morning, Miss D. Miss D says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $26. I bought this in a lot from Ann's Breadco in a jewelry lot that she had. And my cost into each piece in that lot was 83 cents. My cost was 83 cents. And this sold on Etsy. An offer that I sent out to a watcher for $42.86. And it went to Australia. It went overseas. Yes, I do international shipping on Etsy. All right, let me get down here. I'm going to start that so I know where it was. All right, this next item also sold on Etsy. This is a 9 3/4 vintage solid brass easel for books, pictures, holders, display in gold tone. 9 3/4 is the actual size of this easel. There's the sticker that was on it. Is it back at the top? Yep. All right, let's see what the chat's saying. I think I learned most from this Friday show. Well, thank you, Chuck. No other day of the week, just Friday, right? Myra says I would pass. April says I'd pick it up for $3 and turn it into $25. Angie says I'd pick this up for $3 and turn it in and keep it. Mary says pick this up for 50 cents and turn it into $5. Robert says I would pass. And Miss D says I'd pick this up for 50 cents and turn it into $12. And Michael says, Angie says I would pick it up for $1 and turn it into $10. Michael says pick it up for $2 and keep them. Photo framing on it. Well, this one I picked up on a YouTube auction. Regina says, before I say anything else, Regina says pick this up for $1 and turn it into $25. I did pick these up in different sizes from an online YouTube auction. My cost is $3.33. And this item sold for $29.86. Now, I actually have, I think, 2 of these left on this size and sold out on all the rest of the other sizes. And I have some good news. I had somebody from December try to do a return on a Norton 360. It was one of those things where you had to open it to get a code to download it. They tried returning it saying it didn't work. So I replied back, well, you have to use a credit card, so you have to put in a credit card and buy the service. This was just an actual thing for you to get into it. They canceled it, so I finally got my money on it. He canceled it himself for the return because he wanted it to return it. So that was cleared out. All right, this next item, great horny toads. Okay. This next item. This is a vintage rain bonnet gold tone keychain key holder case, locket, and umbrella motif. It was like a little case that you could put things in it while you're traveling. It has a little lock and key on it. I don't know if I told somebody the other day, but we're talking about how I use that slab in my pictures. Here's an example right here. I used it for the pictures. Only certain things I use that slab for, and that's one of them. It's got a little opening piece on the side. It's like a little locket. There it is, open. Now, would you buy this or would you leave it? What would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? And I had 2 more go out today that I just sold this morning, but it was a different size. All right, Chuck says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $22. Mary says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $15. Ashley says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $24.99. Robert says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $9.99. Kathy says, pick this up for 99 cents and turn it into 25. Jennifer says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into 20. Angie said, I would leave it. April says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into 20. Ms. D says, pick this up for 50 cents and turn it into $32. Lou says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into 12. Mary says, I believe these actually had a plastic rain shower cap. Yes, that is exactly what it used to come with. Inside of there is what it was. But when I got it, it was nothing in there. But that's okay because I still listed it and sold it. So yeah, that had a little rain cap for your shower, like if you were traveling. That's what would come in it, yes. With this one, I took an offer. And I got it at a garage sale in a little park area. Before I say what I got it for, I got it for free. It was in one of those free piles. I picked it up. It was free. Now, I did take an offer. It had sold on Poshmark, but I took an offer for $33. I sure did. Picked it up free, turned it into $33. So all of it's profit. All right, this next item. Let's get those thumbs up, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Now, this sold on eBay. This is a cuisine a la piquante, which is part of the Sauce Piquante Festival in Louisiana, in Raceland, Louisiana, to be exact. The cookbook is from 1981 from Raceland, Louisiana, for the Sauce Piquante Festival they hold in Raceland, Louisiana. Well, Uni Magic, Stephanie, hello, good morning, and welcome, and I hope you're doing well. Jimmy Crystal. How are you doing today, Stephanie? I hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Stephanie. I'll check it after the show. He said Poshmark. Yes, that sold on Poshmark. This one sold on eBay. The little raincoat locket keychain sold on Poshmark. So this is an actual cookbook it's called the Cuisine a la Piquante, which is Sauce Piquante Festival in Louisiana and Raceland, Louisiana. It is a 1981 cookbook. They basically would do this with the town sending in and submitting recipes from those in town. And then, of course, you see there's some little damage on around the corners. I made sure to include all of that in the pictures. And yes, I do sell great cookbooks on there. No problem. There's the pictures. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were, what would you do? How much would you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Let's see here. Answers are coming through. Let's see. Yeah, Jennifer, that little raincoat thing sold on Poshmark. Robert says in a lot and turn it into 15. Mary says pick this up for $1 and turn it into 7. Chuck says I'd probably leave it. That's okay. It's no problem. Angela, April. Everybody's asking how you doing, Stephanie. Regina says pick this up for 25 cents and turn it into $20. I'd like to say, FYI, anyone, I am not quitting YouTube. I have been very sick and dealing with personal issues. If you have questions, ask me. Okay. Colleen says pick this up for free and turn it into $12. Angie says I would pass. Don't forget, Uni's live tonight with the Two Sisters auction. Let's see. Hope you're feeling better, Uni. Kathy says pick it up for free and turn it into $9.99. Love you, Stephanie. Get better. D says pick this up for $1 and turn it into 12. Blanket, hello. See y'all around. Let's see. That's right. Get better soon. I saw your community post where you said you were needing to rest. That's right. Get you some rest. We only ask if you're okay. That's right. Get you some rest, girlfriend. Feel better soon. Well, this was given to me for free. It was given to me. And again, these are my own personal collections of things that I just sitting around that it's like, you know what? Let me start selling this stuff. And I listed it. I just listed this 2 months ago. And it sold for $31.80 only because it's on a 30% off sale. That sale ended this morning. I got to start a new one today. Yep. It sure did. And that was on the 30% off sale that ended today. So yeah, don't be afraid to pick up cookbooks. Don't forget to list those cookbooks because they do sell. And I just listed a whole bunch of cookbooks recently. So yeah, I will be on tonight. I may be rough and not sounding the best. Well, make sure you get some rest. That's all it needs. You need some rest. That's all you need. All right, so that concludes the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It segment for today. Remember, you can always send me a link to an item that sold. In the email, make sure you include how much you bought it for, where did you buy it, how long did it take to sell if you remember. But most importantly, if you took an offer, let me know what that offer is. And if you're not sure how to send me the link to an item that sold on the platform it's sold on, please make sure you send me a screenshot off the platform it's sold on, or just a picture, and I'll be glad to add it to the show. And it starts next Friday, so you can start sending them in today. And I'll be glad to add you to the lineup. Also, don't forget, if you are a member of the channel, as of this morning, it is officially open. April 1st, the next list of members, if you want a time slot of a half hour, email me with at least the first time slot starts, because I am moving it all back to 12:30 to start. First time slot's at 12:45, and every 30 minutes thereafter. Send me an email with a couple of time slots you would like, and I'll be glad to add you. Remember, it's going to be from 12:45 to 1:15, 1:15 to 1:45, and like the half hour marks. So let me know in an email, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Norma, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And it's that time for me to start dropping links. All right, here's Jennifer's link. She's been dropping everybody's been dropping links in the chat, especially Jennifer. And I noticed Scarlett was dropping a couple of links here and there as well, but Jennifer drops those links so fast when you come in. There's our YouTube channel. Don't forget to make sure you're subscribed because her and Little Debbie have been doing lives on Jennifer's channel. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up and leave those comments and go watch them when they're live. Get them some support and show them some watch hours by watching their channel and showing them some love and support. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. If anybody would like to come on for a few minutes and promote your channel, remember, please, if you are on the community calendar and you have some changes to your shows, please do me a favor. Send me an update so I can update it. Because if I go to your channel and I don't see any activity on your channel for the last month, I will be deleting it from the calendar. Try to keep it updated as much as possible. I just haven't done it yet at the beginning of this month because I've been very busy. But if you were to leave me a message, let me know by either posting it on the comment section of where the calendar is in the community tab, or email me, or send me a message on Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Messenger, or Instagram, please. All right, and there's the 5 o'clock traffic jam for tonight. That'll be at 5 o'clock. I saw something from Michael, I think. Let me just... You saw that, right? You noticed that FS, huh? Little Debbie's entertaining. Yes, they have been. Have you missed it? Have you been sleeping like Craig? That's right. Happy Friday, TGIF. You really think so, Chuck? Not hoping to buy that, Scarlett. Leave it. That's right. Leave it. All right. So if anybody would like to come on up, the link is at the top of the chat. If you would like to come on, you please make sure your camera and your mic is on because that's the only way to let you up here. Also, don't forget the 5 o'clock traffic jam is on my other channel, which is the New England Cajun Roots. Now it's the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. Also, I have officially opened the April members live. And if you would like to be on the Hump Day auction, I am completely booked now. And I only have one spot left on April the 30th. And if you're not scheduled for the month, already for the month of April, send me an email because I only have one spot left on April the 30th for the Hump Day auction. And if you want to be on the 5 o'clock traffic jam, I do have spots available left in March. If you're not already on the calendar for the Friday shows, the 5 o'clock traffic jam, then you're welcome to add yourself to it by emailing me on I have available a date on a spot on the 14th, 21st, 28th, and one spot on the 25th of March. If you would like to be on that show, the 5 o'clock traffic jam, where it's myself and two guests. Yep. So that's what I got going on. If you'd like to be a guest, please make sure to email me what show, what time. If it's a spot, if it's a Hump Day auction, that's automatically at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. Anybody have anything special going on this weekend? Let us know in the chat. Also, don't forget, today at 3 o'clock is Dawn's deals with Yarnigan and Teresa. And I know they changed the name, but I can't remember what it was, but it's on the calendar. Two of my kids are in April, 7, 14, on Fridays. There you go, 7, 14, 21, 28, it's all on Fridays in April. Actually, this month in March, or is it April, we have 5 weeks? No? Was it February? Nope. What month was it? I had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there was. There was. It is in March. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, nope. That's not even it. Why did I think it had 5 weeks? Ah, May. May has 5 weeks. Okay. Let's see here. #15th Fat Thumbs Cha-ching. You made a sale? Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. All right, Allah. Sold something on eBay. Awesome. Yeah, Robert had another order that he packed. Was it yesterday? No. Yeah. It was yesterday morning. Sure did. I got all my sales already packed. Go for it, Robert. What you sold? Some more coins? He's been listing coins on his eBay store. On eBay. I'm so used to saying the eBay store. Oh no, Robert. Caught the stick. Yeah, Robert's been selling for listed on eBay for a while. Did you hear back from your claim, Johnny? Not yet. I don't know. Did I? Let me think. I didn't get a reply back yet, but I did file it because that was Wednesday. Wednesday I did that. Let me see. I'm glad you asked. I'm trying to remember what email I used. It's not that one. UPS, USPS. No, I have not. They did not reply back to me yet. Oh, you know what? I probably have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check because I didn't get a reply yet. I'm gonna have to go into USPS, sign in, and check there. Another 2-pound lot. Awesome. So Robert's been checking them out. How did you ship it? How did I ship what? I shipped it through USPS and it was Ground Advantage. But I already submitted all my paperwork. One thing when you do a claim against an insurance for non-delivery of a package that got lost, you have to upload the receipt for what you sold, the receipt for your shipping, and the receipt that I had showed of what the customer paid compared to what I paid for all the fees. So I'm just waiting to hear what happened. But that happened Wednesday afternoon. So because they were closed yesterday, I might not hear from them until later today. Maybe. All right, everybody, my numbers are going down. Todd's going live. So there's his link. Let's go and raid Silver Hair Stacker Todd. And if you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Please stay warm. And I hope to see you this afternoon at the 5 o'clock traffic jam on the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel, where this show tonight, we have our guest tonight will be for the first time, and y'all know her in the chat as AL, formerly known as Homeschool Lou. First time on my channel tonight. Come and check her out. She'll be here as a guest tonight, along with Creations by D, which is also known now as Daisy's Creations. I got to change it on the calendar, but when we signed up, it was the original. So yeah, come and see her tonight. Yep. Have a great weekend, everyone. And again, as I say before in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back now, you hear?